either through a familial relationship or a friend's relationship or something like that, but you know every other person, like
Mhm.
1 in 6 people you would definitely know, kind of a thing. That's the narrative
On average.
on average.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when we come back to this, it's always like, when you're sending your daughter, you're like the mother would send the daughter to her maternal home.
Oh, okay. It's technically sending her back to her own home where she
Exactly,
grew.
exactly.
Yes.
So that you can feel secured,
Uh-huh.
right? Saying, okay, I know my parents, I know my maternal side of the family, and so based off on that, you can make an assessment. Is she going to be safe over there or not, kind of a thing, right? So it was always done traditionally like that.
Hmm.
But later on, weddings became more of like a pompous show rather than finding the right groom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many people actually ask for habits of a person these days? Ask what's the level of education? What's the job? What's
True.
the pay package? Is he going to go abroad? Are you interested in traveling? These are the questions that come arise, right?
Yeah.
But that is because of the influence of social media and
Social
everything.
media,
Yeah, yeah,
internet.
absolutely. But anyway, before I lose track of things, the word Hinduism that was coined by the British because they were not able to understand. We have like so many gods and goddesses. When you go to the northern part of India, they would worship one god.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to like the eastern part of India, there's like other gods that they worship. They were not able to establish what is this religion, because for us there is only one god, okay, and for Islam there is only one god. For Buddhism there is like Buddha. Again, it depends on which version of Buddhism. If you're going into Tibetan Buddhism, there's like Green Tara, like you have other goddesses as well over there, right? But when it comes to Hinduism, you have like a Grama Devata, you have a Kula Devata, and not enough with this. In the modern days now, people believe in like Babas and Rishis and everyone, so they were just not able to put it. So the legend goes that once they crossed the Hindu Kush mountain,
Hindu Kush mountain.
okay, which is now in I think it's in modern Syria.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, once they crossed that, it was all tribal, faith and tribal beliefs and everything, right? They all started worshiping their own deities and everything, and from that point, they said, okay, we'll call it Hinduism.
Anything beyond that
Yeah,
point, people who live beyond that
correct,
point. Okay.
correct.
So it was mostly kind of like a border
Mhm.
of people who live. It's not a religion
It's not a
technically.
religion, technically. Yeah.
Makes sense. So I remember reading about a few things where Muhammad Ghazni invaded like India
Mhm.
17
Mhm.
times, right? So again, India was ruled by Mughals, Marathas,
Yep.
um, like various other kings.
Mhm.
So how much role did this play in terms of our temple being destroyed?
Islam, whether they like to admit it or not, Islam faced the brunt of the destruction of the major temples in India.
Is it only Islamic,
Before Islamic invasion, it was Buddhists who actually destroyed the temples.
Buddhist?
Yeah, yeah,
Are you 100% sure?
I am 100% sure.
Why would they destroy Hindu?
Um,
So you're talking about Gautam Buddha created
let's actually, you know, again, this is going to tread on lines of a little bit of controversy over here, right? Who is Gautam Buddha?